Alright guys, so one of the comments I got on the last video was how to stop corner routes. And truthfully, there's no 100% way to stop a corner. But there are little tricks that you can utilize with your coverage to play them significantly better. And I'm going to go ahead and show you that in this video, right? So typically, what I will do if I know a corner is coming and I want to play it really well, I will go to a Tampa 2 defense. Now, you press out of this. We're still going to be manning up the slot receiver here because that's going to be the guy that we expect to be running the corner. Now, you want to do a couple different things. You want to shade your coverage to the outside, and then you want to spotlight the receiver. So for those of you that don't know how to spotlight, you bring up your coverage adjustments. You then hit A if you're on Xbox to go into the individual adjustments. You select the receiver's icon, which is going to be, in this case, RB, DeAndre Hopkins, and then you're going to hit A again to spotlight. And that just changes the way that they play these routes. Now, let's go ahead and show you how this works, right? So we've got Hopkins here. He's got post flag elite. We're going to be trying to roll out and throw this corner route. So we're going to go ahead. You see he gets pressed. And the difference right here, and I don't think I was able to actually get that in, but let's go to the replay and let me show you what happens. So by spotlighting with the press, you see that Sherman just absolutely like bodies Hopkins right here, right? So you got the vert hook that, screws that up. You've got Sherman who gives him the initial press. And then the shading of the outside makes it to where this corner will not blitz in. So you see with us running to the outside, a lot of the times what makes this work is that you can dumb out the corner by getting him to rush, and we couldn't. Like, it wasn't until we were basically, at the line of scrimmage to where he actually reacted to us. Now, right there, you see we threw it too late to where we actually got our feet in bounds. So let's go ahead and do it again. We're going to do the same exact adjustments. We're going to go ahead, audible to the Tampa 2, press, manning up the slot receiver because that's the guy that's going to be running the corner. And we're going to go ahead, shade to the outside, and then we're going to bring up the manual adjustments with the individual coverage, and we're going to spotlight Hopkins because that's a guy that we're expecting to run the corner route. So now, when we max protect and we try to throw this corner out, you'll see, once again, same type of animation. We can't get the corner to dumb out, right? And that typically, if you don't make that adjustment to where you shade your coverage to the outside and then also spotlight that receiver, you don't get the corner will actually stay back in his zone instead of manually coming in and chasing after the quarterback. So as you can see, like, the spotlight feature is absolutely deadly. And then in combination with the shade outside, you see that with him not really respecting the quarterback run, he's going to sit right there to make a play on that corner route. Now, with that being said, is this going to happen every single time? No. It will happen a lot. And if you see me play, you'll see that I absolutely bag bunch. And one of the main reasons that I do such a good job against bunch is I don't allow my opponent to roll out and hit these corners. So I've already shown you how to take away the motion slant when you expect that. And now, in combination with that, when you start taking away their ability to throw these rollout corners at a bunch, now their other passing options are very slim. And keep in mind, I'm not usering anything, right? So, like, my user's over here, down here on the left-hand side. But typically, I'd be back there deep trying to pick off this post route, or I would make backside coverage adjustments to take away, those backside routes. But I just wanted to go ahead and showcase to you how you can do a good job of defending these corner routes. And this is, in my opinion, the best way to do it. And it utilizes the shade outside in combination with the spotlight feature. So hopefully you guys see how good and effective that is and start adding that to your game.